余興と考えれば悪くない。
バトルズンエンゲージ。
話にならなかなか面用な挙動をする。
ソリッツさん、パーシバルさん、パーシバルさん、はい、ソリッツさん。あなたに祝福を。第一戦始め。
どうだ、よいしょだ。会いに来い。絶対が高い。どこからだ。が高い。もっと味わえ。
Guildhouse, we just had Yolksoup yell, "Call me Toro" on Super Ultimate Percival. We're having a Super Ultimate mirror right now on stream, and it's a pretty good showcase of what it's like, you know? Super Ultimate's a great new mode for people who aren't really fighting game players, who aren't too interested about getting like better at it, you know? But want to play with their other friends and like really love Granblue, you know? A lot of people love the Granblue IP and the franchise, but like, maybe fighting games aren't for them. Super Ultimate's a great way for you to like be able to enjoy the game with other people and still have a little bit of fun, you know? It's pretty interesting to see how Kamame is doing with Super Ultimate, you know? Kamame, Yolksoup usually Oh, okay. I apologize. I just got on the mic. I'm kind of like, I don't know what's going on. I just knew that there was a Super Ultimate mirror, and yeah. But Yolksoup, she won. Congratulations to her, showcasing what Super Ultimate is all about. Let's have the winner go on mic. Hey, Yolksoup, come here. That's fine. Oh, for okay. Do you want them to redo the set? Okay, fine. Yeah.
On Station 15, can I get Sword Hero? Rossi 3, Station 15, please.
Give me a second. I need to make sure that is not.
ロアイン君。エリちゃん。パーシバル君 VS フェリちゃん。
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Alright, so we see a character swap to Super Ultimate Fairy. We know that a lot of players are saying that Smart Fairy is actually kind of good. Despite the 2000 less HP, the 20% less damage, and the 20% less charge gain. We'll see if that applies to Super Ultimate as well. But so far, YoshiFTW doing pretty well with one button Super Ultimate. Oh, with the X-Seal. Wasn't able to do the full corner combo, but it doesn't matter. Huge life lead, trying to get something happen in chip range, and gets chipped in. So for the new players, Super Ultimate Mode is a new control scheme that came out with version 2.40. And with Super Ultimate Mode, you can actually just hold down a button and it'll attack for you, do combo strings and everything. And if you want to block, just let go. You know, you don't have to move any directions or anything like that. The game will help decide what the best option is. Because, you know, fighting games can kind of be overwhelming for a lot of people, especially those starting out who don't know what to do when their friends who have been playing for a while, you know, are trying to get them into it. So again, Super Ultimate Percival whiffs X-Seal, unfortunate. Nice confirm off of Super Ultimate Fairy. Kind of even on both sides right now. Oh, finally gets X-Seal in. Gets a full corner combo into conversion. Whiffs it. Whiffs SSBA. Gets in chip. Was able to turn around, finish it. So congratulations to YoshiFTW winning on Super Ultimate Mode. Pretty hype. Both players looking like they had a great time on Super Ultimate Mode, you know. YoshiFTW. YoshiFTW. So let's have you say some words after your round. You know, how do you feel about Super Ultimate? You know, how do you feel after beating Kamome?
Super Ultimate taught me pressure that I never knew existed before.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. What else? How do you feel about it?
How I feel about it?
Was it fun?
I've learned that the CPU has better hit confirming skills than I do.
That's glad to know. That's glad to hear.
Yep.
I'm glad that you like Super Ultimate Mode.
Yep. It's great. It's very fun. It's like betting on two chickens fighting.
It's like playing. Do you know the rhythm game, Rhythm Tengoku, Rhythm Heaven Fever? It's kind of like that. You know.
I think what really reminds me of is like when you it's like after when you're like done doing like 5 hours of like playing Smash, and then you just hit on two random like.
Oh, you want to see
level 9
two
CPUs.
bots play each other? Yeah.
Yes. That's why I feel. But like, you know, overall, great addition to the game side games. Thank you very much.
All right. I'm glad to hear that, YoshiFTW. Thank you for your kind words.
Thank you. All right, I'm good to go.
All right. Yeah, you can go. You can go play your next match. Next up, we're gonna have Jada versus Dalim on stream. We don't know if they're gonna be playing Super Ultimate or Smart right now, but Jada, our resident Useless player, and Dalim, our resident Siegfried player. I believe Dalim is player 1, Jada player 2.
Don't put it on screen and don't call it on the menu. It's not in-game. Oh, it's fine. Just don't call it the It's fine.
両者構え 第一戦
Alright, looks like they're going straight into it. Both on Super Ultimate mode. Dalim on Super Ultimate Wellness, and Jita on Super Ultimate Sword Reads. Look at those hit confirms. No, Super Ultimate Sword Reads looks kind of optimal. Sort of. Nice anti-airs. You know, doing something that skill would do. Maybe the development team used skill as a training, you know, to build and train on this AI. Oh, gets in with the raw SBA. Wow. Unfortunate that Jita did not let go of the button on time, you know? So how this works out is that when you hold the button, you'll be attacking and doing your strings and moving around, and while you let go of the button, you'll be playing defense and blocking. So it's kind of like a game of chicken, kind of like a rhythm game, you know? Knowing and having the awareness of when to be on offense and when to be on defense, knowing when to press and hold the button, it's just like a rhythm game. Alright, nice. Yeah, if Jita let go of her button there, would have throw tag. So it seems like she's pretty offense happy right now. Trying to get used to Super Ultimate, getting to know the offensive and defensive rhythm timings down. Oh, let go of the button too long. Wow, Super Ultimate with the great awareness, using Ultimate DP right there. Nice throw. Wow, Super Ultimate's pretty good at playing defense. It's not bad. If you let go of the button at the right time, it's pretty aware of what to do. Oh, another ultimate reversal. Wow, that's surprising. The game the CPU had enough awareness to do that. I'm really surprised. Oh, it seems like Jita unplugged to see if anything would happen, you know, with the gameplay itself with the controller unplugged. That's an interesting choice. I wonder if it'll work out for her, you know? Wow. That's 2 up the board for Dalim. So it seems like unplugging the controller did not really work here. So it sounds like Jita is switching to Super Ultimate Medra, seeing if the matchup difference will make up for this for her inexperience with Super Ultimate. Medra Wilness is kind of a pretty difficult matchup for Wilness, you know. So we'll see if Super Ultimate mode knows how to do all the Medra things to keep Wilness out. Seems like Super Ultimate's having a difficult time though. Nice ultimate reversal. Okay. Dalim on match point right now. Interesting way to hold the controller. Alright, Super Ultimate Monarch, Medra doing Monarch things right now. Cool to see. Alright, I guess the Monarch AI took a break, someone else is playing it now. No, Monarch's back, no, Monarch's back. Alright, nice, nice. Alright, cool. That's finally a round on the board for Jita. Alright, cool. Nice zoning. Wow. Super Ultimate Will is really having a difficult time getting in. So that's one round on the board for Jita. It's 2-1 right now. Looks like Dalim is going to go switch characters. Interesting. Going fair against Super Ultimate Metara. Dalim putting some vibrato on the button, on the controller. Nice use of buttons. Good awareness. Oh, SBA punish? Nice. Alright, Metara's on defense, has to deal with ball now. Lots of pressure on Fairy's side. It's one touch situation on both sides. Oh no! Gets hit with the jump unique. And Dalim is back on set point. Alright, Super Ultimate uses the Brave counter. Gets those hit confirms in. Got the arrows in. Learning how to shimmy in the air with the jumping U. Nice use of arrows. Alright. Gita staying alive here. Got hit by the ultimate whip. Went through her projectile. Nice. Alright, that's a game on the board. Gita staying alive one more round. One more match. The Super Ultimate's using good use of JU to go around all the shimmies, you know? Getting in. It's been pretty good for Ultimate Fairy so far. But Super Ultimate Metara doing a great job zoning. Huge counter hit. And wow, Jita tying it up 2-2 now. Is Super Ultimate Metara the answer? Is Super Ultimate Metara the best Super Ultimate character in the game? Really seems like it. Oh wow, okay, so Dalim is swapping to the Metara mirror. Seems like Dalim is seeing the light, you know? Seeing how strong the zoning is from Super Ultimate Metara. Shaking his head, knowing that he has to play a zoner character with zero zoner experience. I understand that. But you know, this is Super Ultimate mode. All you have to do is hold a button or let go, you know? Wow, look at the AI. They're literally doing blow for blow, like, at the beginning. Like, I guess they loaded up the same player profile AI, you know? They got both Monarch at the same time, or like Tahichi or Kino, you know? Whichever these characters are trained on, you know? Alright, nice zoning. Great use of arrows, wow. G is really getting a hang of Super Ultimate, you know? Really understands the timing on how to play offense as a zoner on Super Ultimate. Super Ultimate is good. Jita is getting better at Super Ultimate, you know? Is it peak? Yes! Super Ultimate and Smart are great additions to the game, you know? Even if you love Grand Blue Fantasy but aren't a fighting game player, this is a great way to be able to enjoy the game with other Grand Blue fans and versus fans without having to really put in the investment, you know? Fighting games are something so great, but you know, not everything is for everyone. And now with that, Jita takes the match 3-2. Reverse sweep, wow. Really surprising. I guess throughout the set, those 5 games, she really learned how to play offense and defense. One button pressure, you know. We'll probably try to get Jita on mic right now to talk about her experience playing Super Ultimate. See how she feels. Alright, Jita. Alright, so we would like you to go speak on how your experience with Super Ultimate is, how you feel, how you felt like you've turned the match around, you know? Because it seems like you were losing against Super Ultimate Willness at the very beginning, but somehow you kind of like learned how the rhythm worked with the one button press, hold, and release for offense and defense.
Yeah. So
how do you feel about it? Okay.
So the big trick is to not release, right? That's the main value here. Is that as long as you keep offensively going, you just assume that the other person's offense is going to be worse, and you just get lucky.
Okay. Is that a meta only thing, or do you feel like there's applicable to every
I
guy?
think Metera, I did find out that if you just press the skill button by itself, it just shoots an arrow, so that kind of just worked against
Okay.
full auto Willness.
So how do you feel about Super Ultimate so far? Have you just been pressing the skill button or the light button? Like,
So the first time I saw is I was trying to just like be smart and try to block and press attacks at the right times. But your attacks are not guaranteed to be intelligent at all. Like on Oki, on minus, like to punish a DP or anything. They're kind of stupid, honestly, the decisions it makes.
Those are strong words, but okay.
Yeah, so like even if he like DPs and I block it, if I press something to punish, like it might be like the biggest wind-up possible, and it gets me like absolutely nothing. I just get punched instead, and it's kind of funny, but not exactly optimal. So you can't really think too hard about the push and release kind of thing.
All right.
And I kind of thought more of just like, okay, well, you know what, Metera, she'll probably do better against Willness. Against Fairy, it was a bit touch and go. With Metera Mirror, pure luck. I just held the button, never let go. Worked out great.
So I guess simplifying your game plan, you know, just like playing in manual mode or smart mode, just not thinking too much, not pressing too much. Maybe the best offense is just simplifying your game plan and doing the simple, easy things, you know?
I think you can enhance it a bit if you just like add your defense into it,
Okay.
but not rely on punishes very well.
Understood.
So, because the punishes, like sometimes instead of punishing, you'll just run up to them and neutral drop and air throw and just die. So yeah, you can't really rely on that. So I don't know what to do, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, this is just day 2 of Super Ultimate mode. We'll see if someone unlocks and learns how to use it at its full potential. But so far, Super Ultimate mode feels pretty fun, right?
Yeah, it's definitely fun. As long as you're not like taking it too competitively, because there's zero way to tell who's gonna win, beginning or end.
Maybe we'll see someone lose to Super Ultimate later today.
I think if someone loses to Super Ultimate on manual, they have their own problem. But we'll see. I don't expect it to be able to beat a manual player that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, I think Super Ultimate and Smart are great training wheels
I think
for anyone interested in fighting games, you know? But
I think Smart can be used properly.
Okay. Okay.
Because I tried it out a bunch on release with my main Gunjita, and
Eustace, yes, okay.
yes, Gunjita, and I found that like it didn't do the normal routings that I wanted to. Like it's basically impossible to do auto combo, but there are tricks to get around that. So you're kind of like changing the way you control things in order to not combat, but like to override the smart mode decisions. So like instead of doing auto combo skill, in some cases they'll do like CH skill, and there's no way to force like an auto combo. But there actually is a way that I found out afterwards, which is if instead of hitting H3 times for your auto combo, if you hit like HMM or HML or something like that.
I guess that's how you trick the control scheme into thinking that you're pressing different buttons, as opposed to just mashing and going for the easy auto-correct answer, you know?
Yeah. So the normal way you do auto combo just changes there if you're trying to deliberately force an auto combo in smart mode.
Okay.
But otherwise, I found the hit confirming ability is very strong. Absolutely. On Gunjita, you want to do like far H and then into a skill, like and hit confirm that into a skill. But you have the option of doing far HH, which will pop a little explosion at the end of the gun. And that's kind of impossible to do now, which ruins some of my combo routes that I'm used to. But it does replace it with like a better combo route. So, you know, that's actually a good thing there.
That was pretty insightful, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, Smart, pretty good. I think the debuffs to your HP and charge gain and damage is pretty severe. But there are some characters that are kind of like, as long as I can keep winning interactions, I will win. Because Fairy, for example, doesn't do that much damage. Eustace as well, it's on a lower damage side. And maybe Matera too, where the ability to hit confirm optimally may be better. At the moment, I'm not really feeling that for Eustace. I think I'd have to learn a lot of new habits for if I wanted to use smart mode properly. But yeah, I think there are some cases where, like, yeah, this actually could do better for some people.
Okay. So great training wheels to get people ready to learn Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, you know. I think next local we should try to find brand new friends who've never touched the game before. Get them to try Smart, Super Ultimate, you know?
Yeah.
And give them a try, see if they like it, you know? Because I think these modes are great ways for people to try to get into fighting games, even if they're not really into it. And if they stick onto it, they'll play with Smart and eventually move on to Manual. Otherwise, I mean, you can all enjoy the world of Grand Blue Fantasy together without really having to sweat and grind and stuff, you know? That's a great thing about Grand Blue, right? Grand Blue Fantasy and Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, you can really play at your own pace, with your own friends, at however way you like, you know? You can be sweaty or you can be casual, and you can really enjoy the game the same way, so great additions.
I think Super Ultimate is very effective for someone who hasn't played fighting games before.
Yeah.
I think Smart would be very, very helpful for someone who has like some general idea. Like, if you just want to jump into a new character, it's actually a great way to discover new, like, your bread and butters, your hit confirm combos, your corner combos as well. Because on Gunjita, I was actually doing, well, Eustace was doing the full corner combos with a setup, which is kind of exactly what you would want to do. And I think that's a good way to learn. And in fact, there were some improvements, or changes to some of the combos that I'm used to.
Okay.
And so, yeah, like, it's a good way to learn different ways to hit confirm. And, yeah, even if you're experienced, like, I think it's a solid way to get something off the ground running and usable much faster.
Just see things that you wouldn't recognize anyways, you know? Because labbing is a skill, and not everyone is great at labbing, so it's a great way to, like, try to figure things out, see things without spending too much time into it. But next up we have yolksoup versus Yoshi. I'll be commentating this. I think Jita needs to go play her next match soon.
I probably do. All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
Talk to you soon. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, Javi, would you like to speak on your thoughts about Super Ultimate so far? I mean, you can just let the audience know. Just let us know how you felt about that as a spectator, you know? Was it entertaining to watch? Like, how'd you feel about it?
I'm very... I don't have any real knowledge about this game, right? Just general FGC knowledge. But to me, it was super funny to watch. I was really entertained. I just liked the way kind of the players were utilizing it and having fun with it.
Okay.
So...
I'm glad that it was a fun
It was
watch,
entertaining. But,
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just one button.
Yeah, it really is.
It's just one button.
You can either press it or hold it, and when you let go, you play defense, you know?
It's crazy. Yeah, it's interesting. I do definitely agree that it'd be an easy way to get a new player to try the game out, see what the character is capable of, and then be like, oh, how do I do that? What's the actual input for that?
Yeah.
So that seems cool.
Right, thank you,
Other
Javi.
than that, not a lot of thoughts.
Got it. Alright, we got Super Ultimate. Oh no, we're on Modern, okay. I mean, we're on Manual. So players are being sweaty now. Super Ultimate's over. We got yolksoup at her full power on Percival versus YoshiFTW on Meg on Manual. So we'll see. You know, yolksoup having a great time showcasing the new Battle Pass costume that just came out for Percival. I spent a good $35 or $38 so that you guys can have it today. And I'm pretty sure that's $38 well spent. Alright, good hit confirms from YoshiFTW. Gets a hard knockdown down with Meg. Whiffs the throw. Gets the throw in, another hard knockdown. yolksoup needing the brave counter out. And able to chip damage, getting that last amount of chip damage necessary through the flame carpet, you know. Alright, round 2. Getting the stacks up. Nice. Went over the projectile with her dolphin kick. Nice hard knockdown, cool. Alright, Another hard knockdown from Ultimate Shark. Gets a hit confirm. Full corner combo. Oh, whiffs. Gets a throw. Gets Oki in. And reacts from SBA, but misses. Gets a throw. YoshiFTW animated right now. Just didn't know how that worked out. But I mean, he takes it, you know. 1 round apiece. Nice reversal on Yolksoup side. Nice backdash into bait. Not enough to get the wall bounce, but gets Yolksoup in the corner. Gets the throws in. And Yolksoup EX TP's out. Nice dash light into hit confirm. Raging Titan. Full hit confirm again. Is this enough to kill? And it is. Yolksoup gets first game. Yolksoup yapping about her win. YoshiFTW. YoshiFTW rolling his eyes, knowing that he could have done better, you know. But both players having a great time. Nice plus dolphin kick. Get in. Gets a hard knockdown in. Good use of backdash. Wasn't able to catch her with the lariat, but that's fine. Nice backdash again. Gets a full corner combo. This is going to be enough for SBA. And it's going to be enough to kill. Oh, he doesn't cash out. YoshiFTW just spending the ult. But was able to turn it around with the ultimate dolphin kick. Could have finished it there with SBA, but dropped it. Unfortunate, but I mean, made it work out. Alright, big whip on that DP. Gets a full corner combo now. Ursula. Oh, chooses to end with the ult lariat. Interesting. I haven't seen many players go for that, so that's pretty interesting routing from YoshiFTW's side. Nice. Gets a lariat in. Gets a full hard knockdown again. Gets a light in and takes game 2. So it's 1 round apiece right now. Or, I mean, 1 game apiece. Okay, Yolksoup going back to character select. Interested in what she plans on doing. She's swapping to 2B right now. I guess not. Going to Wilderness right now. Choosing to stick with manual instead of going to smart or super ultimate. YoshiFTW wincing at the thought of playing Wilderness right now, but it's okay. We've all been there. So game 3, let's see who's gonna take it. Alright, first blood goes to Yolksoup with the DP into the corner. Gets a hit confirm into the knee. Oh man. Nice lariat. Catches the far heavy. Nice baiting of the DP. Gets her into hard knockdown. Yolksoup back in the corner. Not a great situation for Wellness right now. Alright, nice hit confirmed. This should kill. Raging Strike into SBA. Alright, and YoshiFTW takes round 1 of game 3. Nice, catches the backdash. Gets the DP this time. Tries again with the ult dolphin kick, but whiffs it. Barely even, but big meter deficit on YoshiFTW side. Nice Ursula to catch that knee. Nice ult DP to catch the overhead. Gets dash light into full corner conversion, and YoshiFTW gets game 3. It's 2-1 Yoshi to yolksoup right now. yolksoup opting to go back to character select. Looking like she might go 2B now, and she does. Let's see if this character swap will change things around for yolksoup. But YoshiFTW doing pretty good on Meg, you know. Looking a lot more comfortable with the character compared to the past like month or so when he was still learning the character. I think he feels a lot more confident and having a lot more fun playing the character now. I know at first YoshiFTW being a La Diva player and a Meadow player was having a lot of difficulty like learning how to play Rushdown. But I mean, after a full month of learning the character, I think he's having a lot more fun with Meg. And I'm happy to hear that because Meg is one of YoshiFTW's favorite characters. Right, nice old reversal from yolksoup's side. Gets a side swap. Gets caught pretty far from that ult DP. YoshiFTW opting for the wall bounce. Oh, baits the BC. Wasn't able to convert off of it though. Right, nice dash light, and YoshiFTW is on match point right now. Alright, nice. Catches a whiff lariat with the auto combo. Wasn't able to combo off the with dolphin kick. Gets the ult balls out, gets the chip damage in, and catches YoshiFTW with the 2L. Nice auto combo, full combo conversion, and this should kill. yolksoup staying alive for one more game. So something new with version 2.40 is that at every round start and round end, there are new animations based on whether you win or lose. So if you pay attention on stream at the beginning of each round, you'll see a couple new animations or reused animations to kind of show off the character personalities a little bit better. Nice backdash into dash light, gets the full corner combo right now against yolksoup. Opts to go for a Meg setup. Doesn't spend meter for the hard knockdown. Interesting use of Ursula twice, old Ursula. Burned all his meter, but doesn't really matter. YoshiFTW got it back pretty quickly. yolksoup doing the full corner combo conversion on 2B. Used a bunch of her skill meter, but doesn't really matter. Getting it back. Doing major damage. Not enough to kill, but pretty much one more touch situation for Yoshi. Oh. Has to BC out. Oh, whiffs the 2H. Mashes 2L and catches her. Both players can't believe it. yolksoup explaining her win to YoshiFTW. Whiffs the dolphin kick, but it's a frame trap. Full conversion. Whiffs the 5L to 5H link. Yolksoup getting wire out, trying to get combo conversion right now. Or corner conversion. Nice ult DP from YoshiFTW side, gets a side swap. Nice parry from Yolksoup side. Catches him with the ult laser. Gets the wire in, corner to corner. Big damage, not enough to kill, but not looking too good for YoshiFTW. Oh, nope. It wasn't enough to kill. My mistake. Yolksoup now on match point. Yolksoup very animated, yelling. She has low damage, by the way. Glad to see that Yolksoup having a lot of fun. Oh, gets caught with Volt, and that should be enough to kill. Oh, whiffs it. Brave counters out. Gets Brave countered back in the corner. Tries to lariat out of the way. Gets hit with the BC bait, and Yolksoup immediately goes for the handshake and swerve. She got worse for him right now. We're looking really smug. Can only imagine what she's thinking and saying right now. Happy to see Yolksoup have fun. Adding a little extra mental damage to YoshiFTW after the loss. How did Dalim do? He lost against Jita on the Super Ultimate Mirror earlier. It went to final game, final round though. But next up on stream we have Tortilla Flipper versus Jita. So we'll see if they're gonna stick up with Super Ultimate or Smart today, but they might just go back to manual, you know. Yoshi and Yolksoup were playing manual again and being sweaty, so we'll see. Tortilla Flipper back from actual finish in Mexico, fresh off his fourth place win. Fourth place placing win, you know, got a medal. Yeah, Tortilla Flipper got pretty motivated after AF, you know. Feeling the competitive drive again. I'm glad to see all of Mexico feeling pretty good about the win, the Mexican Grand Finals, and doing well against the American talent that came by, you know. Glad to see that both regions got really, really motivated after finish. So, Tortilla Flipper on his character journey right now. Taking a break from Gran, playing other characters. He was on his Siegfried phase for a minute, but Tortilla Flipper's on Belial now, you know? Just like his idol, Genitz from Japan. Genitz, one of the best Grans, if not the best Gran in Japan, playing both Belial and Gran, you know? What better way to learn what your idol is like than to play the same characters as them and find out what's so great about Belial? I know for the longest time, Tortilla Flipper was very adamantly against playing Belial, saying that he would never do it, but I mean, he's trying it now and seeing how different it feels to be a Belial player compared to a Gran player now. Still learning the routes, still learning what's best to play, to do as Belial. So not Tortilla Flipper at his full power, you know, against Jita, who is a useless man and knows the character inside out now. Jita getting first round right now, first blood. Alright, good zoning. Tortilla Flipper having a kind of difficult time getting in, but was able to get the back throw in the corner. Nice spot dodge into roll. Gets a full corner combo right now. May cash out with SBA. And does. Takes another BP from Jita. Only one BP left for her. Looking pretty dangerous right now. Taking 25% more life right now. It's gonna be a difficult turnaround for Jita right now. Not enough meter to Raging Chain. But that's fine. Tortilla Flipper still in a pretty good position. In chip range now. Spot dodges and gets the kick in. Nice DP. Alright, nice ultimate Goetia. Gets a corner combo conversion right now. Gets Jita in the corner, but Jita was able to go ult DP out. Gets a corner switch. Baits the BP with throw. Tortilla Flipper using his own ult DP to get out. Gets his dash light pressure in. Corner conversion. Gets in the corner. And it's one throw away for Tortilla Flipper to take a round. Oh, whiffs the hit confirm. And Tortilla Flipper takes it, game 1. Starts off with balls. Wasn't able to get the unblockable, air unblockable. Nice far 5H into Asmodeus. Tries to catch her with a 5M. Alright, nice. Another round on the board for Tortilla Flipper. Slowly learning and figuring out Belial right now.
Here.
Alright, gets caught with the ult Goetia. Gets the corner. Not enough to kill. Jita hitting with the ult DP. Staying alive. Gets blue grenade out. Gets red grenade out. Trying for the hit confirm. Really just one hit away from both sides right now. Gets green bomb out. Wasn't able to convert. Gets a throw in. And Jita takes game 2. Going straight back into it. Starting out with balls and laser for zoning. Nice hit confirm into plus Asmodeus. Nice delay 5L in the corner. Vito was able to do the sweep into to avoid the projectile. Tortilla flipper getting Goisha out, getting a full combo. Gets game 1 in round 3. Gets round 1 of game 3. Whiffs the DP, gets counter hit. Big damage on Gita Slybos for whiffs. Right, spends the ult DP. Nice 5H into Asmodeus. Confirms the 5H again. Gonna cash out with SBA now. And with only 1 BP on the board, this should be able to enough to kill. Tortilla flipper up 2-1 against Jita right now. I'm glad to see that Yolksoup has a lot of fans today in the audience. Lots of friends online rooting for her to win the local tonight. But getting back into it, we're in game 4 right now. Nice, give me some sugar. Gets the 5H hit confirm. Nice throw. Gets caught with the raw Raging Strike into Raging Chain. Gets full combo but wasn't able to get the 5L. Whiffs the throw, looking really bad for Gita right now. Whiffs the ult DP, and Tortilla Flipper hits it with close 5H. On match point right now. Jita trying to zone it out, but Tortilla Flipper getting that ult Goisha in. Both players playing fairly patiently right now. Was able to spot dodge through most of the lasers. Gets the ult Goisha and gets the Raging Strike into Raging Chain and finishes it off with a close heavy. So Tortilla Flipper takes it 3-1 against Jita. Chris, stay on. Yeah. So next up we have Yolksoup versus Tortilla Flipper. While we wait for Yolksoup to come here, we're going to be doing our Uma Musume dailies right now. Training up a Super Creek for Champions meet right now. Got my team ready, got my Narita Taishin and my Summer Special Week ready. But gonna make my Pace Chaser now. Alright, got Yolksoup back on versus Tortilla Flipper. Likely going to be Percival versus Belial. Another one of YoshiFTW's fans. We have 3 of them so far today. We have Claire, Razor, and Sheep. Glad to know that one of our players is so beloved amongst the community. The rollback frames. I see. Well, I mean, that's just the reality of coast-to-coast connections, you know. Yeah, it is. It's a cool little API that Guildhouse uses for all the most recent placings for their players. Would love to go steal this for our local too, but I guess it's proprietary technology on Guildhouse's side. But enough about that, we're gonna go straight into it. And as mentioned, we promised we got Manuel Percival versus Manuel Belial. Yolksoup showing off the brand new costume that we paid $38 for, using the nice Lamorak colorway for the skin. Nice dash light hit confirm. Gets the full combo extender off of Guisha. And gets Yolksoup back in the corner. No time for battle pass? Yeah, I don't have time because I have to get the costumes ready for every local and every event that we need, of course, so I'll grind it out, but sometimes money speaks, you know. Gotta get in time so our players can have their desired colorways, weapons, costumes, etc. for stream, you know, it means a lot to them. Alright, we're going straight into round 2. Yolksoup got the first round right now. Gets hit confirmed, spends a Raging Strike, but wasn't able to really convert off of it. Kind of wastes VP, but doesn't really matter. Has a pretty good life lead right now. Gets a Tortilla Flipper in the corner. Hello, welcome Alistair. Nice to see you, hope to see you this weekend. Hope everything's good with you and your family. Happy holidays to you. Hope to see you soon before you go to Japan for December. Yeah, big fan of the second and third round start animations, you know. It's really cool. Yolksoup getting first game, first blood right now, so it's 1-0 on YolkSoup's side. Oh, whiffs the command throw. What's up? Alright, joining me on mic is Josuke, Lord Host of Dong Jr. The fuck? I'm just oh, I mean, you've been wearing the hat lately. You kind of look like it's just a compliment, you know. Josuke, a very beloved player from SoCal.
Oh, I love that guy. Yeah. Actually, it is an honor to be compared to him.
To Josuke, yes.
Heck, Yolk can go through with the super ultimate.
Yeah, they figured one round was enough, you know. It's time to be sweaty, time to win. Time to get the results in time for Frosty Falcon seeding, you know.
Oh, actually, yeah. Meanwhile, someone here's been grinding Belial.
Yes. Been watching his idol, Genitz, you know. He figured, hey, if my idol plays Belial too, I mean, I'm not too good for him.
Yeah.
Very, very nice to see Tortilla Flipper go on these adventures of discovery on new characters.
I think my favorite part about his adventures is he plays the characters like, I don't think he does anything, but just like goes in training mode. He doesn't watch anyone, he kind of just does it.
He just figured it out for himself, yeah.
Yeah.
Classic FG player experience.
He's a classic FG player. Like, you see he does some stuff, like he'll like confirm one to ult Asmodeus, and I don't think anyone does that ever, but you know,
Yeah,
he's
but
different.
it's him learning the character on his own, you know. Who needs optimals when I can find it on my own? And if these are routes that people don't expect, I mean, all the power to you.
I do see that yolksoup has like the upper hand so far, and that's part of it's a new character, and I also know that that Tortilla Flipper actually just doesn't like playing against Percival regardless of the matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Percival has been historically a bad matchup for Gran. It's more doable now, but I mean, this is one of those characters where you've never really gotten comfortable, you know? And Percival is a pretty rare character in his own right, so getting quality Percival matchup experience is kind of difficult.
Yeah, luckily we do have a Percival showing off a new costume.
Yeah, yolksoup has been improving a lot lately, doing really well.
And Robin even got the costume herself.
I don't know if she spent money for it and to get it right away. It would be cool if she did.
Not a real Percival.
We definitely did spend $38 to have it for this today.
Jeez.
Who won game 2? I believe it's yolksoup.
We are showing off the new soundtrack, Furikane from Relink.
Yes, Furikane is a very beloved theme, you know? The first Primal Beast boss that you fight against in the game. Relink is such a good RPG. If you're looking for a classic action RPG experience and want to try something new, check out Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. It's a great game.
It's actually the best Tales game released this decade. Also a big fan of like 66H because I'm pretty sure he's got that grand boot spacing, so he just has a slower, you know.
Yeah, it's safe, you know.
Worse boot, but he uses it well. That's kind of, again,
it feels at home for him, you know. That's why it feels like the transition is smooth for him.
and you can see he enjoys things such as having like a far L that works.
Yeah. Oh, nice catch with the ult Goetia. Gets a corner combo now.
I asked him why he doesn't do the auto-timed route, and he says he hates auto-timing stuff.
He's not like Torn, you know. Torn loves that stuff.
Ooh, frame kills are for nerds. And assuming he doesn't drop this.
He got it. So, he stays alive for another round. So would you say that Tortilla Flipper is a nerd or a vibes-based player?
Oh,
because Torn
vibes.
Torn is definitely a nerd. I love Torn though.
I don't know. I think in the last week he was trying to figure out some grand stuff. You know, when he said he wanted to kind of compete seriously, he was trying some nerd stuff. He's gonna ask Genets, that kind of stuff. So like, he's a nerd for what he cares about, but when he's just trying to have fun with Rebellion, I don't think he cares.
Yeah.
I have no doubt he knows everything about Grand. Because I truly believe he's like best NA has in terms of like actually dedicating to the character.
Yeah, no disagreement there, you know. A lot of hidden killers within region.
yolksoup is getting so much off just these hits, like confirming so well you would think she was on smart.
No, it's all the hard work, blood, sweat, and practice she plays, you know. She's one of the biggest grinders of anyone in our region, and I'm proud to see that a lot of that hard work is really paying off, you know.
Oh, nice 2L. Does medium Asmodeus, so that ends up not working. Finally confirmed off of far heavy, but doesn't get anything. One throw. This is one interaction, and with the chip, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah, that's a big whiff. Kills it with far 5H, and yolksoup takes 3-0. yolksoup in grand finals. Next up on stream should be YoshiFTW against the winner of Jita and Nyantic. Likely going to be Nyantic. Nyantic in losers after losing the Super Ultimate Mirror against yolksoup. What's so funny about that?
I don't know. I was like, because I saw yolksoup beat, you know, Yoshi with just good old manual controls, and I didn't expect it.
Yeah, the first 2 games she played was on Super Ultimate, so
I thought it was a real win. I guess it is a real win, but
it is a real win. You know, they both agreed to playing Super Ultimate. You know, it is a real control scheme.
Nothing stops you from switching the manual after 1 game loss, besides the shaming you'll get. But oh my goodness!
You owe her deep dish pizza at Frosty's. Thank you for treating our players well. I appreciate that. So this is going to be the last Grand Blue at Guildhouse for the year. A lot of us are going to be going overseas or back home or wherever to spend the holidays. So we're getting one more get-together this week, you know. After the local, we're probably going to the Christmas at the Park in downtown, celebrating Christmas early and seeing all the festivities. And on Saturday, we have our last Grand Blue local at Astral for the year. We're going to be doing a potluck with a full suckling pig, lechon, etc. So good times before we celebrate the holidays and split our ways until next year.
Obviously, like I only 2 years in so far, but the locals in December have been great because it's a great get ready for the holidays before we lock in for Frosties and whatever else we're going to. So we're gonna have fun today. We have been having fun. A lot of us have been messing around with our new control schemes. And we're gonna go to Christmas in the Park after, and then our end of the year local. Not as big as our last year's, had SoCal come up, but we're gonna have fun.
Yeah. Really looking forward to all the food that we're getting. Sounds like someone's bringing cheesecake, someone's bringing spring rolls, egg rolls. We got roast duck, roast pig, black sesame soup. I wonder what other surprises we'll get for the potluck.
For sure. And then a lot of us will be going, some of us will be going to Side Games Cup, but a lot of us will be going to Frosty Faustings. That'll be exciting. Where I'll be locked in for that.
Yeah, we have a few Arc World Tour events left in the year, most of them in Asia. Really curious to see how the points breakdown ends up, We have A1 Roque going to Korea for Ajit Cup in Korea. And we have all the best Japanese players going to Lagless Cup in Kyoto. So 2 big gold events coming up. Then we have Fight Club Championship in Nyantic. A lot of the best Chinese players will be there as well the week after.
Some of the best Italian players.
And then after that, we got Side Games Cup, Frosty Faustings, and Outplayed. So 4 golds left and 2 platinums left.
I think that'll be a lot of fun. I've actually been pretty, interested in the points race, just because I think it's the lower end is looking pretty
it's pretty tight.
There are some people who can be knocked out.
Yeah.
And some people who are relying on just a top 2 at a gold just to go
Yeah, like Toro will this year's past winner at Arc World Tour Finals. He's at risk of not even qualifying.
I've been watching that because he has he's not going to Fight Club, so he has Lagless, which is stacked, and he has Side Games Cup.
Yeah, he whiffed out on going to Thailand. He was going to, but his name got removed last minute, so we'll see where he goes next. I know he's going to Lagless Cup and Side Games Cup, so I mean, we'll see if some magic happens. We'd love to see Toro be in Arc World Tour Finals again. One of the best players in Japan and great guy overall. But I mean, in the points race, we have a lot of new names. It's great to see Zangief Dream, Shio in the race. We have Space coming back, Pixie deep in the race, brand new face for Arc World Tour Finals.
Yeah.
Nothing guaranteed yet, but a lot of new faces qualifying. Usagi,
Obviously, yeah.
One of the best players in Europe. Finally getting to show off her talent on the global stage.
A lot of new faces, but I would love to see Toro and Gamera, some of our OGs, do well. So I'm hoping the best for Toro at Side Games Cup. We'll see.
Yeah, we still got some OGs left. We got Skill in there, We got Saki, Fitizen. But I mean, who knows how the qualification is going to end out and who's going to go to LCQ. So really tight race going into it. But enough of that. We're going to go into YoshiFTW versus Nyantic. Nyantic on the Sandalphon and YoshiFTW on the Meg.
Manual controls, I feel like I think if people who are this far in the bracket, they didn't bother with anything. Even smart controls is a bit of a learning curve because you have to adjust your auto combos to not kind of end up dying yourself.
Yeah.
So I think there's a niche for it. I've been messing around a lot of the control stuff today, discussing it. I think there's a high risk kind of way you can play this.
Okay. Smart has been a great way for people to learn new things about the characters and getting people on training wheels before they get used to playing manually.
Yeah.
It's a great addition to the game so far. So Nyantic going in with the roll, gets the throw in.
Good reaction with the spot dodge.
Yeah, nice jab pressure. Been playing Sandalphon a lot, really likes the character.
I think Yoshi has been getting the hang of Meg. Something
Yeah.
I've noticed he's been doing a lot of is he just does a lot of baiting with this, like the jumping 2-2H. Stuff like that. It'll catch any type of like, you know, fuzzy mash and stuff like that. And Meg is plus anyways, so.
Yeah, we mentioned it on stream earlier. Like, Yoshi, compared to when Meg first came out, feels way more comfortable on the character now and having a lot more fun. You know?
I think it's a lot better than his Beatrix ever was, if you guys remember
Yes.
that arc.
Yeah, he was never really truly comfortable on Beatrix, but Meg has been different, you know? YoshiFTW is a Ladiva player and a Metro player, so this is kind of his first run around on playing a rushdown character, and he had a learning curve enjoying into it, but I mean, right now he's having a lot of fun and really liking Meg.
You guys know the buff that happens when you actually love your character.
You do well, you know? You have fun, you do great.
There's plenty of people who play their character not for anything else besides I like this character, because if you knew Yoshi before, you know, Matera Ladiva, this is not a character he would ever play. But you figure it out if this is what you want.
Nyantic looking into the abyss, thinking about what he could do better for the next win.
Yeah, he got hit. Yeah, definitely a lot of the, you know, I watch a lot of Yoshi's sets, and I kind of see what people say, and they're like, oh, you should be a bit more ignorant. And it's kind of like a hard advice to just take. But you see he just throws out 2 EX moves, and he just 6XL EX moves. And it's actually helped him a lot with how he plays. Nyantic taking a pretty big lead, going back into fire. Something that I like about Nyantic, and something he'll say himself, is that he thinks other Sandy players don't use the other forms like as much. They're just like default fire or light, and they don't do anything else. So I am hoping to see, like, he definitely is like one of the people I know who's like labbed with setups.
Yeah, I really like how he's been experimenting a lot with the other elements. He usually uses fire and wind, but like sometimes he'll pick out water, you know.
Yeah, I think Earth is like the unexplored one, but it's still more than any other Sandy I've seen. Delays his DP and catches that spot dodge. Really smart, kind of last minute thinking by Nyantic. 1 round apiece each on the first game. Loser semifinals, and the winner gets the privilege of playing Tortilla Flipper's Belial.
Into yolksoup.
Oh, into yolksoup. Oh, yeah, into yolksoup.
Is that a reward? Yeah, you get a lot of practice, you know, against one of our best players. Why wouldn't it be a reward?
Oh, there it is. The 2-2H probably caught a throw or a fuzzy match or something.
Yeah.
But the reward off this is huge.
Yeah. Curious why he chose for the alt ender as opposed to catching out with SBA, but I mean, I guess he wants to save it for the kill.
I think if he knows, like, it's kind of a decision some players do. Actually, nice hit confirm, but
Yeah.
nice drop too.
For me personally, I would do it just so we can get to 1 BP left.
Yeah.
There's a lot more pressure, but I mean, Yoshi knows what's best. You know?
It's a decision that you do when you're like, what can I do with a hard knockdown if I know I'm not going to kill? Because one interaction will kill regardless.
Yeah.
And it's definitely how some players decide to play. With Meg, you're going to get these hard knockdowns off of your EXs too. So I'm sure he's gotten comfortable with how... Oh. DP, bit of a miss, but not too much damage taken. And that fireball gets him out of the corner. Nice mash, gets him a nice little confirm. Mari gets stuffed out immediately. Kind of hard to use her neutral. I think more of a knockdown tool. Unfortunately, that one was a bit reactable, and Nyantic does have that reaction. Nyantic, being a very big Meg hater, has probably at least learned the counterplay.
Whiffs the SBA.
A little bit of a distance, so he has to start with a 6XL starter, and unfortunately, it's not going to do as much damage as you'd like. Oh, and a jump crossover JM is going to end it. Good auto combo.
Right, whiffs that dolphin kick. Going in with the jab pressure. YoshiFTW not falling for any of it.
Yoshi not falling for any of these delays. That jump was a bit risky.
Nice delay, gets the wings up. In fire mode right now. Gets another hard knockdown.
Another tick throw. This time we tech it. And then tries to catch it this time. Doesn't opt for a combo, but opts to set up Mari. I don't know if it's going to do... Oh.
Nice, wow. Really unexpected.
I forgot about her too. Oh, maybe it was supposed to be some kind of reset, but...
big damage, big punish. Nyantic takes second game.
I think I see where he was going. I think that was an intentional reset, because if he resets and manages to catch with like close heavy, he has SSBA to end it, but big risk. Yeah, immediately after Fireball is going to go straight into that. And then corner pressure doesn't confirm off the light. Doesn't DP in time. Definitely kind of a 50-50 to DP when you're against that Rekka. Hits the wings up.
Lots of
Nice.
pressure, but Lariat's out with Ursula. Nice dash light. Gets her back in the corner.
Yeah, definitely Ursula Bite is one of those tools that's like, you can put it out, you're not going to get punished either way, and the reward is like, you know, you're out. Doesn't get baited by that. And
Nice
good
confirm.
confirm.
That's enough to kill.
It
You
is
have to
another,
take the first round of game 3.
these round star dolphin kicks every time. I think Nyantic's kind of gotten conditioned to just hold block, but
Knowing what to expect.
gets enough for 50 meter to link into it too. So Yoshi's actually, again, back at 50 meter. Good routing into the refund. Ursula Blight once again doesn't get punished. It's like Nyantic mashed on the plus. And this time Yoshi isn't subject to the strike throw in the corner.
Nice ult TP. Gets out of the corner.
Oh, nice confirm. He uses it to set up Mari, but the JL is gonna get rid of her quickly. Good option by Nyantic. Ursula Blight, and doesn't get out. Actually gets intercepted by the far heavy. But huge 2L after that.
Yeah. Enough to kill and even it up.
I think Yoshi's defense has been really good in terms of like, yeah, exactly what I mean, Miyabare.
Yeah, his risks are fairly calculated. They're not too risky. He's gonna eat a lot of smack for making a mistake.
Yeah, I think he's finally kind of determined what Meg can do that kind of won't get him punished.
He knows because he's playing a 15k HP character, unlike Medieval, you know. Every bit of HP matters.
I'm kind of interested to see what he was planning on doing with Mari there, but the jump out is going to beat it.
Yeah,
that
this should be
doesn't
a
look his
kill.
kill.
Oh,
Nope.
no. Might have killed if he used another Raging Chain into Raging Strike.
I think Nyantic has to play defensive because he knows the DP can come out anytime, so he can't apply pressure how he actually wants to.
But really just one hit confirm away for him. You know, with SSBA in deck, it just needs one hit confirm.
Yep, there it is.
Win,
Ursula Bite.
Yeah, gets hit with the ult Ursula Bite. YoshiFTW winning game 2. Up 2-1 right now.
You see he's at like the kind of tip range of Ursula Bite. He's always going to let it rip because there's nothing Sandy can do about it. Oh, there's win form.
Going straight into it. Trying to maneuver against all of what Meg can do, you know. Like, what's losing 20% HP when I can go deal with this stuff a little bit better?
I think when Yoshi has these distances, he will put out these specials, and the goal is to make sure this distance doesn't exist. And a DP, very bold move, and catches the roll with its 6XL the other way. Very good awareness.
Gets the fire wings up.
And
catches the wall bounce. And kill. Nyantic really doing the run-up ult fireball, just like how Sixes do the run-up Gate of Demons. Catching them, getting the wall bounce in full corner combo.
Because we can't throw bait normally around here. Oh my god. Just playing both specials actually not even at a range where they would have connected. But
alright, gets a sick dash light, full corner combo. Let's see what wings he's gonna start with first. He gets fire wings out. Shimmies. Tries to get some pressure in.
Yoshi
forces to spin the BP.
Fight. to get spot dodge, but that's going to be probably the round.
Yeah, that's a really bad whiff.
Oh, actually not the round up.
Raging Strike and the Raging Chain, yeah, that's enough.
That's game 5.
Yeah. So we're tied 2 games apiece right now.
Nyantic being a little smarter about his corner pressure to not get just straight up 2L'd out from Meg. And kind of staying at a distance where he can't just do a dolphin kick to get his plus frames. Let's see how Yoshi adapts to it. I think he's he's doing it a little bit further out. Maybe, yeah, definitely playing a little bit closer. Just letting it rip. Maybe if you just go by chip damage, though, Yoshi is getting a clear lead, even though no one's truly gotten hit. So obviously the kind of defensive game plan isn't going to work forever. Big throw, let's see. Lure die, let's see if, oh, nice, doesn't confirm.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting, tries to, ooh, I don't know what Nyantic did after that Brave counter, but it was not a light. Oh, and
nice.
Huge backdash.
Yeah, baits the BC.
No meter, it's going to be rough, even,
Yeah,
yep.
not enough to kill. If he had just a little bit more for a Raging Strike and the Raging Chain, would be able to finish it off, but...
Not even 50 meter. You can't really scam this right now with Ursula. But with SSBA...
Should kill, right? What was kill? This is 0 BP.
I think he
Meg
lives
at
with it.
15 HP. Full SBA. Nope, not enough.
Definitely
But a
not
big
enough. I think maybe delay the D. Oh, but just a simple auto combo overhead is actually gonna do it.
Yeah. Hits Unk with the auto combo overhead. Knows that he stole the round.
All right, nerds in the chat, can you fuzzy block it? I don't care.
Oh, the
Oh.
pain.
Oh my gosh! And this time, Nyantic just simply walks forward during the jumping dolphin kick
Yeah.
and gets a huge punish. Finally, water on the board.
Big pressure.
Budget Lancelot Fireball makes its appearance. And there's that 2L.
Chooses the side switch instead of going for the combo.
Oh, wow. I think it's frame trapped by that. And then finally win. We're abusing matchup knowledge now. Good hit confirmed. And, oh,
whiffs it.
huge drop. I would say, yeah, take advantage while he's in win form. You gotta get one get hit while he's in win form and he's done for. Oh, but same goes for you.
Yeah, this is enough.
He has this. There's the
GG's.
game.
Nyantic moving on to top
Get
3.
up here, Tortilla Flipper.
Nate, stay there. Nate, stay there. Nate! Aaron! Tell Nate to stay there, yeah.
サメという意味不明生物と向き合うことでこの空はそこまで狂っていないと思う。
hard, man. The moment I stop like concentrating, I
You wanna tell the audience about how you feel? Here, go for it. Come on, rant.
Go on rant, bro.
Tell us how you feel.
How you feel, dude?
the moment I stop concentrating, I just like toss my advantage away. I've gotta like lock in the entire time.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens in
It's
first.
so stressful.
You're playing against one of the best players in MMA. Yeah.
Tell the people you woulda beat his ass in the first of 3 or first of 2, which is
I
true
would've
by the
won
way.
the first of 2.
Alright, next up we got Nyantic back on the stream against Tortilla Flipper.
Oh, Mr. Flipper, my God.
We're likely going to see Sandalphon versus his ultimate behated Belial.
Oh, excellent.
The cats and dogs of Grand Blue Fantasy, you know? No two characters hate each other more than each other. So, chat room, who do you got? Do we have Belly or Sandalphon tonight?
I feel a little bit Belial.
Okay.
I'll look at those
Is
reasons.
that because you are one of his best friends? You love Tortilla Flipper, or do you really believe that the Belial can beat the Sandalphon today?
I mean,
Because I believe in Tortilla Flipper too.
there's a big experience difference.
There is.
But I don't know.
Do you think you got the
I
sauce tonight?
actually think this is like closer than every other
Okay.
secondary Belial is like almost a Shoto.
What do you
I
mean?
feel like-
He is a Shoto. What do you
I
mean
mean,
almost a Shoto?
Kind of a messed up one.
He's the original Super Shoto. He's Beatrix before Beatrix.
It's true. He's a lot more normal than the other characters that Tortilla Flipper has played.
貴様の謀略もここまでだ。
双方尋常に第一戦
Any button checks today?
Alright, let's go straight into Goisha. We're going for a Fireball War right now, but Nyantic goes in with the Dash Light, gets Fire Wings up.
Slowly makes his way in by just walking. Take the Guard Crush and just DP's out of it. They'll always say, you know, DP, get it out early in the set. Good 6XL. I think he wasn't used to Farlight actually working. Very grand behavior. There's Wind Form. Just go straight up, run in 6XL. Ooh, gets a BC baited. No huge punish. And ult TPs. Yeah, not exactly sure what to do with these hard knockdowns, and that's gonna be the round.
Yeah.
もう一回戦行こう。汝に罰を与えよう。
第二戦勝負
The M Goisha, I'm not sure what the point of that was. It could be a grand muscle memory thing. Otherwise, nah, it just flew off into the distance.
This is only like, what, day 3 of Belial for Tortilla Flipper? Day 2?
There's actually some lore. This Belial had its origins in Mexico. I think he was drinking.
Oh, play against the Wind and the other Mexicans?
No, he was playing against me, and he was like insisting he could do the Belial like corner combos, and he couldn't.
Oh, he couldn't?
I assume it's because he was drinking or something, but
Was Torn baiting him on, saying that he can do it?
yes.
Alright, that's why. Definitely why.
He's like, oh, you can auto die with this. Oh, counter hit 2M, gets nothing off of it. With SSBA, he should have been able to finish it, especially in Wind. Oh, old Asmodeus, gonna burn all that meter on Whiff 2.
Yeah, not looking good for Tortilla Flipper right now, but I mean, still winnable.
With Wind, I think any good hit should just get him.
Yeah.
Because he will get the meter.
He will, for SBA, of course.
But Nyantic knows he's all mids. And he knows he won't fall for a command throw. Or will he? Oh, nice mash.
Yeah.
Eventually puts an end to that pressure.
Nyantic takes it first game on his end.
これ以上。
双方尋常に第一戦勝負
Oh, nice 2M. Cuts
Right.
off the run in. But tries to do it again, and Nyantic 6XL is a little bit earlier. Risky DP in the other side. Little hit confirm into raw ult fireball. Oh, 6M. Another one. Really risky move to be pulling. Yep, 6XL in the corner.
That's enough
And
to kill.
that's enough for another round.
おい、こそい。あっけないな。
第二戦勝負
Oh wow, really good 2L, managed to get, and he at least does have the combo. That's just the basic DNB. Oh, but maybe wasn't expecting Nyantic to be airborne. Ends up dropping it. Just 2% off from being able to cash out an SBA. And
Good
yes,
mashing out of the corner.
Nyantic off that 2% meter. Ends up getting out of the corner. Ooh, the far light maybe he was expecting. So that RS is very uncharacteristic of him. And with this, Nyantic should get 100 meter.
It's game 2 on Nyantic's side right now.
That was really close. I just think an execution error.
Yeah.
これ以上。
So,
双方尋常に第一
does
戦
Belial's old Goisha side swap really count as a Tortilla Flip or not? Are we gonna count as a Tortilla Flip?
I don't think so.
Alright.
This is a normal side swap. I think the ones where it's a reset, that's a tortilla flip.
Okay.
You see a Charlotta do the side swap? I think that's a Tortilla flip.
Bet.
Problem is, he's not using the costume.
Belly costume? He's a coward.
He's opted for the kind of purple red Belial.
I know he uses his costume at home because we see him use it in training mode at home. I mean, if you want, you can go up to Tortilla Flipper if he wins this match. Oh, no, he can't. He's... Yeah, yes, yeah. It's over.
Oh, 6XL gets a little bit that spot dodge. Good sweep. Yeah, I'm not sure how serious the secondary is. I know the Siegfried is actually somewhat serious. Like, you could see him pull that out in a real match, but I'm not sure what the goal of this one is.
I mean, it's not a bad pick. Belial's a great character and can cover any bad matchups that Siegfried may have. So, I mean, a good combo of having Grand, Siegfried, and Belial on deck is not a bad. It's not bad to have, you know.
Oh, wow. He spot dodges after the close heavy and ends up potentially dropping this round? Ooh, possible. It's very possible. This is set point 2. It's so good. And right now, Nyantic knows one hit anyways. We're hit and win.
Not in chip just yet.
Oh, and off of whiff.
Yeah, tried to spot dodge it, but wasn't able to spot dodge to get enough frames. He gets caught with the jab. Tortilla Flipper alive for one more round.
A little bit, maybe expected Nyantic to go a little bit forward for that 668 and at least make him plus. It's rough. I think we're at 1 interaction territory for this set. Oh, good sweep. To at least save his chance at the set. Ooh, see, not really experienced with these confirms when it ends up being... Oh,
bad ult DP. Good opportunity to get his BP back, though.
Opts to use the Brave counter... sorry, the BC Raging Strike in the combo before the SK, so he's still left with only 1.
Well, that's fine, you know. He'd rather opt for the damage so you can get one more hit.
We are like in a 1-throw territory, maybe trying to bait something, but... Yeah,
that's not it.
Huge match,
yeah. Unfortunate, but Nyantic takes it 3-0. Nate has to stay there. He's on the...
What do you think, Nate? Why are you standing up?
Yeah, he's going through the gauntlet right now. Went through Yoshi, went through Tortilla Flipper, now going to Yolksoup.
You're in losers, buddy. You're staying there.
Yeah. We'll see if he does his patented reset, or if Yolksoup will win her first Guildhouse.
There's a part of me that would love to see the growth of Yolksoup. I remember the first time I played Yolksoup, it was at a Madhouse, actually December 2023. So the growth here is like new to fighting games, Smash player. I would love to see her win a Guild, but at the same time, I think I like seeing her lose as a
competitor,
friend.
as a friend, okay.
As a friend, I would like to see her lose because I think it'd be funny. But as like a person who respects a grinder and competition, I would like to see her win.
I would like to see her win so that we can go to Christmas in the park on time, you know?
Oh, that too, but
if we reset, we're staying here, bro.
Hey, we'll make it quick. I would like to see Yolksoup win.
So we're switching up now that Christmas in the park is at risk? Okay.
No, I said, like, as a friend, I would like to see you lose.
No, I believe you. I'm just saying that now that I mentioned Christmas in the park not happening.
That is true. I just looked at my watch. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah. You know, we're all Yolksoup fans today. She has a lot of fans in chat. At least 4 or 5 of them today.
All right, Yolksoup fans, where you at? The artist formerly named as Sig Freaky Hours. Where are you at?
Swapping Vegeta, alright, his classic character pick. Going against 2B.
Nyantic decides, I'm going to switch to something a little bit more comfortable because I want to reach this bracket. You guys will not be going to Christmas in the park today. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate it. Every time, by the way. We're used to this.
Yeah, it's always him and Iago. Always resetting bracket.
We're like, I'm going to play Vikala. Up until it's time for me to reset bracket. Ay, ay, ay. Also funny, like a lot of Yolksoup's development has been on 2B. Obviously, like she is the Percival person, and there's the Siegfried, the Avatar, all that.
And the wilderness, yeah.
I will say, very flexible player, but the 2B has been what I've seen like the
Most successful one.
Oh,
Yeah.
huge BC bait. Good stuff with the levitate. Huge risk though.
I mean, we saw that at Frosty's and Evo this past year,
Yikes.
where she's gone top 24 and shown her improvement. She's doing it mostly on 2B.
Big shit talker, but we can finally back it up. All right now. This I don't think this kills though.
No, not enough.
You went DP. Yep.
Nice 2L. Nyantic takes first round.
The old Yolksoup would have DP'd there.
Player 2
Excuse me?
round 2 fight.
Oh, no controller.
Oh.
issue. Someone hit the capture button.
It's probably the pad that the TO has, maybe? I don't know.
Tries to double jump right outside. Trying to bait a 2H. That's like the main strength of 2B. You can definitely do things like bait anti-airs or have them commit to ones that... Because, you know, Gia, all she has is that 2H. You bait it, you're in some... Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's a fuzzy jump. That's like the Nyantic special, by the way.
Gets all her skill gauge left. Great position for Yolksoup.
Tries to bait a throw! 3 in a row!
It's her whimsy right now, man. Her whimsy's winning her this round. And she ties it up, round
It's
apiece.
one of these, it'll work at least once in a set, right?
Yeah.
And there it is. And that's kind of...
That's all you need, one hit,
Yeah.
you know? Condition to your opponent to thinking, hey, she can't be doing it again. It won't happen again, you know? She surely can't do it again. And it happens. She gets caught.
The books are like, oh, you can just counter pod by, like, with this or whatever. I'm like, who does it 3 times in a row?
Yolksoup.
Yantic gonna get a decent comp. Actually, after the EXDP to... And nice hit confirm. Perfect follow-up. And just a little bit, just about even. Nyantic's gonna DP out. And we're just about even. Wasn't an ult DP, but we're in the corner. With the SBA, probably not gonna kill.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yolksoup has 50 meter. I think about what's the most Yolksoup thing that can happen right now. I actually think the best part about 2B and Yolksoup is it's one of the characters that she plays that doesn't have a free DP. And maybe that's why she is so good at 2B. Or improves so much.
Yeah, because she doesn't have the meterless reversal to kind of like fall back on you.
We don't have like the patented round start Yolksoup 2B.
round 1 fight.
It's legitimately not possible. Actually a pretty close game. Let's see if Yolksoup can kind of figure out this Vegeta. I don't doubt that we will see a guest appearance from Beatrix if things get dire. Because Nate will do anything to
Win,
delay
yeah.
Christmas in the park. He'll do anything to win 2 games down. Oh, good backdash. Punches in the 6L. Good awareness of the spacing. I think maybe Nyantic actually was closer to the corner. And Pod is set up.
Yeah, gets a volt pressure in, but wasn't able to get anything off of it.
Yeah, Yolksoup is trying really hard to throw it again. There was like 2 backdashes there, but Nyantic has kind of learned that is what 2B will do. Delays a little bit, catches the Brave counter. Oh! So long just walking outside the range, and finally, one touch, Yolksoup gets whiff punished.
round 2 fight.
Yolksoup locked in, no jabs, no yapping. Firmly focused on trying to win the match right now.
This is definitely a really hard one, especially because a lot of the things that was happening game 1, Nyantic has kind of adjusted. Like that whiff punish last round is a huge indicator of that. Because Nyantic has realized he will lose if he keeps trying to engage. He wants to wait for Yolksoup to do something because deep down, that's what yolksoup does. Yolksoup hits buttons.
All right, that's 2 games in right now. Reset looking fairly possible, but at least it's a quick reset, you know. It's not a 5-game reset.
I think.
Yolksoup switching to Siegfried.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely, I think 2B is good. Siegfried and Percival also would have been great. I think, as we mentioned before, like Percival, Siegfried kind of crap on Gran. I assume the same would be for Jita. What are you waving at, Nate?
And his fans.
So we are seeing the return of Siegfried. Yeah, or sorry, the 2B fans.
Going
big
back to her
thing
original main.
is Nyantic will know this matchup a lot better.
Yeah.
And because of that, you can see Yolksoup respects. Doesn't try to do anything after H Orcon. Kind of just lets it happen. Oh, tries to parry that time. There's probably some kind of like conditioning off these Orcons. Last time did nothing and Nyantic did nothing. Maybe it was expecting a mash this time. Oh, huge 2M. 6XL, but we gotta remember, Jita doesn't have the best mid-screen, and oh! There's the 2U. Not gonna be enough to kill. Oh, it is not enough to kill you. This is a huge risk you've done. Oh, and the delayed run-up DP. That is the Yolksoup that I know. That is huge.
Yolksoup turning around with the Siegfried pick.
Honestly, huge risk decision on a larger round that you're in a lead in just to run up like that. Good spacing on that 2M. Waste the H burn ring and cooldown to get kind of a big whiff. Nyantic might opt to SBA here. Nope. Nice to block right after. Risky far heavy. Knows it's fine to do the H follow-up just because of the distance, but putting this into one interaction territory.
Alright, nice mash. Nyantic going up on reset point right now.
I think Christmas in the Park's dead, bros. Kidding. It's open lane. We can take our picture. Oh, wow. Tries to run over 2 JUs. Yolksoup is definitely the thing, like, she wouldn't do it again. And, like, Yolksoup is kind of like, I know she doesn't play that much ranked, but it reminds you of a lot of kind of what people are like, oh, these ranked cryptids or whatever. She plays like one, and that's like a good thing to have, by the way, at a local tournament, because this is what you'll play against at majors. And you have to be ready for the unexpected. Yolksoup is actually on the verge of taking her first game off of these shenanigans. Oh, a little bit of a risk there. This is going to be SSBA. Yet she's going to get a BP back, so no longer in one throw territory.
Big damage. Taking all the BP off the board. Just needs one mash, one hit confirm, one jab.
100 meters. Yep, sweep SSBA was definitely something you... it's not going to work twice.
Yep, Nate's too good. Alright, we're on reset right now.
I'm so mad. It will work once in a set. And it did work once in a set. Oh my goodness.
Wait, Razor's in chat? That's my go.
Razor? Oh, nice.
Wait, Nate, you won the reset. What do you mean you're changing characters?
No, no,
I mean,
the
he
reset
can-
is a separate set.
No, no, no. He can change.
Yeah.
I'm just like giving him smack right now.
Why did you do this first, dude?
Yeah. Why did you start with Vegeta?
Why does this happen every Guildhouse?
It's in character. He has to keep it up. You know.
Dude, I think maybe it's one of those things like he'll only lock in when his back's in the wall. It's like a mental thing.
He's edging right now.
Yes, you can call it that. Oh! Drops that combo. Yolksoup DPs anyways. Gets rewarded for that abysmal decision. Whiffs the 2H, no Delta Clock on board, and does nothing with the counter hit 66L, except does 2 more 66Ls. Hey, Big Dog, we're gonna need you back on Jeter real soon. Doesn't matter because one hit anyway, but Delta Clock is...
I mean, it's a kill. It's over. My headcanon as to why Nyantic is choosing Beatrix right now is that so many players have been doing well making top 8 as Siegfried. He's just prepping himself for if he makes it that far. He has to play a top Siegfried anyways, you know? Maybe it's the Frosty Faustings practicing him.
I think if you exclude kind of the Tortilla flipper secondary, this is one of our best in terms of Siegfried.
Yeah. Yolksoup really good at Siegfried right now.
And again, like really good practice for majors, honestly. I think it would pay us good to play more Yolksoup.
Yeah, you want to get those wild players out of the way, you know, so you can get your auto combo ready. I mean, your autopilot ready for the earlier round, so they can lock in for later rounds.
It's like a ranked monster you can play more than a first and 2 with. Oh, and Thunderbird is gonna catch that BC. That's rough. That's gonna be a game on the board, probably. Probably not gonna kill, but
nope, it does. It's Beatrix.
Goodness.
Great. And 1 BP2. So Nyantic really speedrunning this. Yolksoup, is she gonna change?
Oh, we're finally gonna see Percival.
Looks like it.
Saw that battle pass.
Advertising. Oh, nope. 2B.
Nope.
2B. Okay.
I mean, yeah, the 2B was losing to the Vegeta, but I think maybe might be comfortable with this.
It's a character she's most comfortable in Sweaty Bracket, you know. It's the one that's gone her this far. So it makes sense if you want to win, go to the character you feel best with.
I kind of forget about Yolksoup's Bane. I feel like every time she picks up a character, it's because she hates that character.
Just to learn the counterplay, yeah.
The Siegfried was originally an I hate Siegfried pick.
I don't think the Vane's real, though. I think the ones that she actually uses in bracket are 2B, Percival, Siegfried, and Wilness. Everything else is just flavor of the month, you know?
I believe Siegfried and 2B were definitely an I hate this character pickup, though.
Was 2B not her original main?
No, it was Avatar.
Was it?
Way back in the day, it was Avatar.
Well, I mean, she's been bouncing around with characters at the beginning.
Oh, in the beginning was Percival.
Like, she was a Percival main. Like, yeah.
It was Percival, the Siegfried, the 2B. Because the 2B was like a...
it's a more recent pick, yeah.
More recent because of the rise of the term flanker. Oh my goodness. Speaking of which...
I mean, it doesn't hurt that we have the best 2B in America in our backyard, you know? Who better to learn 2B from than Vermilion? Not enough to kill, but I mean, Beatrix is in Delta Clock, still has a BP left. Just any straight hit.
I know they've learned a lot from each other, but
a nice throw, you know.
Put on you cover the names, you can tell who's who. And definitely, like, Yolksoup is definitely playing much more of a I'm baiting you to do something with, like, crazy aggression. Which, again, that's just the Yolksoup way. That's high risk. I'm going to bait you to do a throw, but if you DP, I'm going to explode. Yep, there it is. Huge. Yep, baits that. Gonna get a good reward. So already looking better than the previous games. The other thing about being like competent in characters, like to the point where you're comfortable placing them all in a grand finals, is your opponent has to readjust to whatever they're seeing. And Nyantic definitely has to spend some time to remember, like, oh, this character does this, etc. Huge damage. And Smart gonna go straight into that to get her BP back because she's actually at a health where it matters. Gravity Well, Brave counter again just to get that off the back. Nice, catches the riding free. Good bait, but fortunately, because of Delta Clock, Nyantic will be able to get this round. Huge. Hey Alex, Delta Clock, right?
第3戦
Most panic ever.
What are you thinking about Delta Clock right now? And that's uncharacteristic for you, Mr. Beatrix, as my lover. Yep. Oh, wow, that is a strange place to mash, but that is the same combo twice in a row, right? DP into ult Thunderbird, which means Nyantic is actually at full meter despite all of that. Ooh, and catches the backdash with the ult fireball.
Yeah, that's 2 games in right now. Maybe one more, and then we'll go to Christmas in the park.
Come to the end of our long journey. Game 3 of the reset. Nyantic almost doing a 6-0 sweep. Yolksoup doing a good job, at least, you know, 3-0 but close. Threatens with the Volt and catches the throw tech attempt. Good jump in. Yeah, something Yolksoup doing is trying to do deep run-ins to try and catch a reaction, but yeah, DP is gonna... Wow, this is a huge cash out. Huge damage off of that. Pick throw, and yep. Tries to go for a little bit of a second throw. Honestly, like, Yolksoup is doing a great job. No, I can't stress that enough.
No, she's a great player, adapting pretty well. Just when Nate is locked in, when Nyantic's locked in, he's locked in, you know.
Definitely the type of playstyle that she's bringing to the table, which is, again, high risk, is working, but it's definitely not a consistent one. She's saying something. She's probably mad about some far heavy something. I think it's funny when she's mad at this game. Oh,
The neutral?
Nyantic knows not to step. Oh, finally.
Doesn't convert off the counter hit, but I mean, gets to auto combo anyways. Gets Volt out. Tries to get the pressure in. Activates Volt. Wasn't able to do anything off of it. Gets caught with balls, and that's enough. Yolksoup staying alive for one more round.
Yolksoup dropping a heavy counter hit twice is actually an advertisement for smart controls. She is a paid actor. Sorry, we're not toxic here. And Yolksoup, seeing that worked last round, is
Right, nice flash. Gets a throw in.
keeping that distance. I anticipate, yep.
Ooh, catches the riding free. Gets a full combo now.
A little bit of a riding free. Oh, and keeps herself safe, but doesn't punish.
That was a really interesting run-up ult Thunderbird. I haven't seen Nyantic do that before.
Oh, doesn't confirm. Smart controls ads continue. Same there!
Yes, Beatrix skin is very awesome. I believe it's available now. You don't have to do any battle passes. You can just buy this DLC now. Alright.
Oh, Delta Clock with SSPA. That's my favorite.
Huge damage. I don't know if this
Think
stuff
of the
is
6XL starter. There could
a lot
be
scaling, yeah.
Yeah, it's a chance of life.
Yeah, alive.
You wouldn't. Do it.
Yoksu staying alive. Oh, gets caught.
There it is. The 3-0 for Nyantic. 3-0, but close.
Nice fist bump. Yoksu yapping. All smiles.
What are you yapping about?
Everyone having fun right now.
You got paid to play with Super Ultimate controls?
Well, that wraps it up for our last Guildhouse Grand Blue for the year. Congratulations to our top 3. Top 4.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm saying congrats to our top 4. Nyantic, yolksoup, Tortilla Flipper,
Flipper,
and YoshiFTW. We'll leave it on to, I believe, Strive, or which game do you want to do next? Or we're done for the night. Okay,
All right.
we're done for the night.
Thank
so.
you guys for watching. We'll see you
Yeah.
at Astra. We'll see you at Frosty's. Make sure to check out the NorCal AFTC Discord. Ping for games. Talk about the game. Talk about things that aren't the game.
All right. Happy holidays. See you guys soon.
Happy
Thank
holidays.
you.